Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. CCX here. Welcome back to more Grandia. In the last episode, we entered the Rainbow Mountain and finally made it to Liete. And a quick warning, and this is probably late since you guys are probably going to see this episode a little bit more. I'm actually going to put it in the I'm going to put it before I get to this episode. Once you come here, you can't go back. It's another one of those no point, no return crap. I mean, I know you guys already know how I feel about that, and it's lovely, right? So if you're not prepared for this area, well, welcome to your second dead game. And the thing about this area that sucks is that the fact that there are barely like any friggin' okay, this is gonna be stupid because I'm actually gonna save and then I'm gonna recover myself, so I'm not gonna save again. It just means that I'm just gonna have to remember to I'm just gonna have to remember to heal myself whenever we start again. I didn't really bother to continue this recording. I wanted to make up another recording because, oh boy. Anyways, yeah, you notice how the camera panned, right? Yeah, I wasn't kidding. You have to refight bosses again. Boss number 1, who ends up sporting hit. Well, actually, no, he didn't even sport this theme when we fought him. Unless he did, I don't really remember. First boss of the game of Liete, Hydra. Same strategy as you did before. You just have to, you know, as long as you remember the strategies that you did before, you should be a-okay to be able to beat them. Their health, I want to say their health has also increased, but I don't know. It doesn't really seem like it. But the Hydra ends up, well, it literally sports the same exact moveset as it sported the last time you fought it. So, as long as you remember the strategy that you did the first time you fought him, you shouldn't really have too much of a problem killing him, to be honest. And if you do have some sort of problem, well, I can't say anything. Because you want to know why? As I stated before, once you come here, you're here forever. You're here until you beaten the boss, and I know it's really dumb that the game does that, but I don't know. I have nothing to say for that kind of game design, because it's the kind of game design that you would expect from, like, I guess NES RPGs, even though some NES RPGs have like a little bit more lenient. No, actually, no, they don't. What I'm talking about. I know one of them is not weak to fire, so, whatever. Who cares? As long as we can kill 3 of the heads out of 1, and that's all I really care about. Okay, no, one of them is. Wait, what happened? What? I don't even know anymore. All I know, you got your heads are going like everywhere, guys. This is actually the perfect time to be able to level up all of your characters' movesets. As I stated before, like I said, Rep, Fina, and Justin are basically the trio that are going to be sticking with you throughout the entire time. If you have prepped your characters appropriately, like how I have, then, well, this area, the 3 bosses that you're going to be facing should not give you as much crap. They will be a pain in the ass, considering most of the bosses you don't want to fight again. But I've already told you the 3 bosses you're going to be facing again. Well, actually, have I? No, I just said you're going to be fighting 3 bosses. Okay, one of your pieces is not affected by magic, but who cares? That is Zap Whip. It is a glorious ability indeed, and it does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, bada boom. Ate my shockwave, you stupid dumb Hydra bastard. And that's another head gone. Okay, what is with this head? Like, specifically, what is with this head? Like, this head seems to be having very major malfunctions and not having the capabilities of actually fighting. I mean, that's great, but, whatever. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna die here right now. Goodbye, you stupid head that takes friggin' forever. Wow, so the last one I left alive is basically the one that could do hot gas. What does the tail do? Oh, it does crackling. A Hydra that does an ice move. By the way, if all my characters die, I'm going to be upset. Okay, good. I was going to say, like, you guys have taken much more damage. That should not kill you. But just in case if it does. Let's just heal it out. Let me see. Well, I don't know. Something tells me that you're probably not even weak to... forget it. Let's just whack the frack out of it. Whatever.
Now you'll be okay.
Let's just heal ourselves. Heal ourselves almost back to full. Yeah, let's just whack the head. That's all I can really do. Well, the body seems to be the only one that actually has the capabilities of dishing out pain, so whatever. Oh, okay. So if we destroy the head, that's pretty much the end game. All right, whatever. Fina, please kill the head for me, please.
Like a tornado.
Please kill the head. Don't fail, please, or else this is gonna be really disappointing. Okay, thank you. And that's it for the Hydra. Boss number 1 down. 2 more to go. Resurrection potion and blue potion. Basically, the game is like saying, hey, here's a lot of potions that you might end up needing for after that fight. Alright. That's boss number 1 down. The next boss is a boss that we've already fought in the... Oh, wow, really? You guys got a crap load of items. Alright, let's see. Get rid of that. Oh, blue pills are actually pretty good. No. I kind of prefer the... Okay, I think that should be everything. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's head back. Not save. Not... God. Cut! Alright. Ugh, that was annoying. Okay, that is boss numero 1. And now we can actually continue on forward. Because there's actually really nothing here. Yeah, this entire area is basically just a boss gauntlet. So we just passed that one. So prepare for your second boss, which is right now. Look, it's your favorite friend, the friggin' rune. Oh, god damn it. I love that they make you fight this douchebag again. I really do. Anyways, time to fight the Great Susanoo. And just like the Great Susanoo, I still say that the strategy is to not be all cluttered up together, or else you're gonna have a really bad time in actually beating this guy. Okay, I guess Justin will just stay in one spot, considering the fact that every other spot seems to be pretty freaking terrible. Let's see. His axe seems to be his strongest. His iron ball. Oh, that seemed to be new. Whatever. Let's just do, and remember, don't bother doing any status-inducing moves because it's not, all he's going to do is just cast Vanish. He actually changes his move pool if you try to attempt to. Ah, okay, good. And Fina can go over there. All right, cool. Now everybody is safe from everything. For the most part. Okay. Yep, everybody's safe. All right, good. All right. Do I actually want to do defense loss? I mean, because if I do defense loss, I would actually, forget it. No, I'd rather just do moves right now right out the gate. Because if I don't, then he'll get up, and then I'll be sad, and then it'll make me into a sad panda. And you guys don't really want me to be a sad panda, now don't you? Now don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
Here goes.
Anyways, as long as you have your characters all separate, you won't have to really worry too much about his bullcrap. Anyways, let's heal Fina so that she can be back up and fully raring to go. Luckily enough, the only move that can basically hit everybody is Tornado. Hammer shot is single, and so is his regular attacks. But thank God, everything else is the only thing on his back. Thank God. His main body's, yeah, this one switches out Zap for whatchamacallit. Yeah, I noticed, you guys are noticing that he's really going down very fast, but then again, you're getting rid of one of his attacks, and that's really it. But whatever. Oh, okay, so the Iron Ball is gone. Oh, cool. And we're actually gonna get said Iron Ball. Good. Anyways, let's go ahead and just hit him again. Wow, this is sad. You know, it's funny too, because as I stated before, when you come to this area, you can kind of get screwed over. But that's it. And all he has is Halnado. And Halnado automatically hits everybody anyway, so yeah, you guys know what time is it, right? It's time to just wail on him. Yeah, these boss fights don't take that long to beat. It's just that, you know, they're just hard if you're not prepared for them. Yeah, we're just gonna whack you in the face. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna you're gonna be frosty. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be smiling. You're gonna be awesome. By the way, here's a message from your boss. Well, your previous form. I don't understand why we have to fight these guys, to be honest. Like, it's kind of confusing for the most part. Like, is this like trying to test Justin specifically? Or is it trying to test his friends? Because if it's trying to test his friends, well then, you're kind of doing it wrong. God damn it, I wish we could use that move. Why? I love to use that move at least once. Alright, good. Justin at least got one hit. And it's over. That's it. He only got in what? 2 moves? Well, no, he got 3. He had the Iron Ball, then he had the Mace twice. Well, no, the Iron Ball twice, and then physical attack, and that's it. And it's over. We used to beat you when you first played the game. Yeah. I know you did. And that was the problem. You don't get any money out of this, though. Emperor's Whip. Ooh. And another revival. Did we? Oh, so I guess you the one that gave me the revival potion. Huh. I don't really remember revival potions. All I know is that it does have the capabilities of restoring, of getting yourself back up, which is great because, to be perfectly honest with you, that's actually a very good ability to have right out the gate. Alright, let's see. Well, of course, we're going to go ahead and equip this. This ends up giving... This is not her ultimate whip. Her ultimate whip is actually in, I want to say it's in the final area or is in the Tower of Temptation. Justin's ultimate weapon is story progression. And Rep's ultimate weapon, I want to say, is also in the Tower of Temptation or in the final area of the game. Anyways, what else did we get? We got an, no, actually, that's it. That's all we got. We got in just 2 revivals. All right, who's sporting the revival? Revives fallen character once. Okay, so you have a revival, you don't have a revival, and Justin still has his revival. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to... Is there a save point around here that I need to be... No, there probably isn't, so I'm going to just... I'm just going to check around here, just being silly. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm going to cut back to the save point and then be right back. So, cut. Okay, never mind. Uncut. I just realized that there's no point. You cannot go back. Hopefully there is a save point there, or else I'm going to look like an idiot. Whoa. Is there a save point? There should be a save point around here before we fight the final boss. No, there isn't. Wow, okay, so it was one of these things. Okay, cool. Okay, so... Alright, so this is kind of what the Tower of Temptation is basically going to do with you. When you don't have, since there is no save point in going back, you essentially have to end up using potions like golden potions and whatnot. Luckily enough, I have enough to go ahead and actually give myself back said SP, so I'm not too upset. Another thing is that, are we all back in tip-top shape for our magic? Yes we are. Okay, good. Yeah, it sucks, but actually, is that true? Is there really no way to get back? I want to make sure if that's actually the true fact, because if there is a way to get back, then I don't want to go ahead and give false advertising and say that no, that yeah, okay, yeah, there really is no way of getting back. You really are stuck in that position. All right, so once they give you one lenient way of getting back to recover yourself, and then once you fight the Susanoo, you have to fight the final boss. It's not back to back, but it kind of more so feels like it's back to back. Anyway, it's time to fight a boss that we fought in the volcano area. Look at that. It's the dragon again. Yay. And then we get this crappy boss music. I don't like this boss music. Anyways, introducing the final of the trio. Phantom Dragon. Well, at least this one's actually straight to the point. Oh, I forgot to cure Fina. But, you want to know the best thing about Phantom Dragon? He is literally... Oh, actually, wait a minute. Holy balls, I just realized something. He is not weak to, what he's supposed to be weak to. He's actually weak to fire this time because he sports crackling. He's actually an ice dragon this time. How interesting. So yeah, use fire. Use lots of fire. Use so much fire that he will die. Oh, I don't know. Are you weak to fire? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end up putting up the friggin' screen of what these guys are weak to anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's gonna end up casting crackling. What I am going to do after he ends up casting said crackling, I am going to go ahead and recover everybody because crackling is going to indeed hurt. How funny how your predate form was a fire dragon, and now you for some reason now sport ice attacks. I don't even understand. Rat Buddy, can you use an ultra... No, not ultra trick. I don't want you to use that. Yeah, use the rescue set. That way you can just get everybody up to snuff without me actually worrying about it. Sucks that we had to use like so much rescue sets when we were fighting freaking Ball, but whatever. Okay. I still can't use End of the World. That's gonna really upset me. Very fierce. You know that, right? But yeah, this area does give you one save point. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering what happens if you're not really prepared for any of these bosses. Burn, baby, burn. You want to know something? I don't know, because this is something I had to deal with when I first played this game, and I forgot. I don't know, because I forced myself to get to the end of this game, and it was tough. It was really tough, because I had to get lucky with half of the stuff that the bosses dished out to me. I essentially had to hope that the boss themselves slipped up more so than myself, and that's not as easy as you think. So, I don't know, you still do fire breath. That means... Come on back for more. Did that hit anybody? Cause that looked like it missed. No, wow, you legitimately missed? How? He was right literally in front of you. Okay, whatever. Oh man. Anyways, yeah, I don't actually, I have like no, okay, this is gonna hurt. He's gonna hit us with this. Well, he better hit us with this, or else I'm gonna be really questioning. Oh, wow, no wonder you only did one to Justin. You did one. Oh, man. I don't think these guys are actually really that powerful. Maybe I just... No. They're powerful if you probably don't do what I did. Anyways, let's just kill this guy already. I thought he was ice, but apparently he's just weak to whatever. I don't know. Part of the status bar would probably say otherwise. And that's it. That is the final trio. I love that we had a blast from the past. And I also love how one of our blasts from the past was like, what, 3 parts ago? Seriously, I can't believe they reused the Ruined Guard. And the Tower of Temptation is no better. You guys thought this place reused it, enemies? Oh hell no! You guys gonna see old bosses even in the Tower of Temptation, and it's terrible. Hell, even the Soldier Graveyard sports a friggin' recolor. Hey, welcome to Atlanta. It's been a long time since. Guests have come. Liete welcomes you. Aren't you Liete though? Like I promised, just like I promised. So teach me all about Angelo. I see you have come with many questions. Feel free to look for your answers. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't you remember me? It's Justin. So your name is Justin. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Liete. What? Oh, they're all Lietes. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh! Look at all the Lietes. You know, looking at Lietes' sprite model. You guys are familiar with if you guys are familiar with Star Ocean: A Second Story, there's a character named Celine that looks just like Liete. It's actually pretty interesting. Anyways, welcome to the Angelo City of Disappointment. Well, actually, no, it's not really much of a disappointment. It's actually a very fascinating area, and I love it for what it has to offer. But anyways, it's actually time to get our final character. Yes! Yes! Can you guess who our final character is? If you still haven't guessed who our final character is, what the frick is wrong with you people? Like, seriously, come on. It's not that hard. Whatever. Anyways, yes, our final character is Liete. This place is a remembrance of the civilization of Angelo. Liete has remained alone over the ages to guard the memories of Angelo. Ages ago, Liete's father said that she would see through sad eyes. I don't know why he said that. I've never seen Liete with a sad expression. Gaia is a greed of evil that feeds on the energy of spirit stones. Gaia is a degraded spirit stone. Its fundamental nature is to assimilate spirits and grow. Once Gaia begins to grow, it will assimilate all spirits with its own growth. When this has happened, the world will be different. It will change into the world of death. Which is ironic considering Fina's final ability is called End of the World. Anyways, what do you have to say? There are many Lietes here in Lent, but there is only one that has life. Because she must live alone in silence, she created us to make Lent seem like a lively city. But we are all illusions, so we disappear like this. Okay. You guys are all just combusting. The two meadows are each symbolic. The meadow of wisdom of the Magis and the meadow of knowledge of Liete. The wise of Magis are merchants on the planet's surface. Knowledgeable Liete witnesses history from above. Oh, baby, I know your legs must be tired, because you'll be running through my mind all day. Liete, you're alright. You have such a strange look. Why? I'm fine. I was simply greeting you the way I've observed others on the planet. You must have been fine. Don't greet people like that, Liete. That's just, that's, nobody greets people like that. Unless you're a New Yorker and don't really know how to actually talk to girls, then I guess that's probably how you can, I don't know. It's like, I don't freaking know. Anyways, we got these. Are these like the final Lietes we need to speak? I can't believe I literally had to say that in a sentence. Are these like the final Lietes I have to speak to? I just want to make sure I'm not missing any Lietes. Get all the Lietes. Buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all. Originally, the Spirit Stone manifests its power only together with the Incarians. When one attempted to use the power of the Spirit Stone without Incarians, the result was Gaia. Gaia is not simply an altered form of the Spirit Stone, it is a mirror of greed and the evil nature of its possessor. According to the legend, at the beginning of the time, when spirits gave the Spirit Stone to humans, it was known as the Spirit Stone. Two twin sisters, the Incarians, were born of human parents. The Incarian and the Spirit Stones were one destiny, one fate. It is said that when the Spirit Stone is one, Incarians are born, but the Spirit Stone was broken into 7 pieces ever since Incarians have ceased to be born. You know, that's probably what that orb thing is that Ball probably has, considering that's probably like, what, 7 pieces has probably been broken, and he finally has the final piece, which ends up really it ends up saying a lot as to how Justin's father managed to obtain that thing in the first place. There are many races of humans. Human with long ears, with horns, with large bodies, with great speed. Long ago, all races lived together without borders or strife. There are many races, all humans, and they all live together. Incarians are always born as twins. This is because twins and Incarians represents peace and harmony. Twin Incarians and harmony. Even though twins are separated, it is said their hearts are one, and the birth of the Incarians is a token of the blessing of the spirits of humans. Thus, they are both considered symbols of peace and harmony. Now, please ascend to the papal hall upstairs to listen to the lively Liete explain the rest. Alright, guys, it's time to get the final character. It's time to get our final plot of the game. Welcome, Chosen One. Welcome to Angelo. Now, Justin, who have many questions. Liete, I came just like you promised. It is my duty to give the answer to the one who asked. I shall tell you all that I know.
What I have inherited is my many old memories of Angelo. Together with those memories, I have also inherited the name of Liete.
Liete?
Long ago, in the ancient past, men could speak with spirits. This is a story from an age when humans were merely a small part of this world. The people of this time spoke of many things with the spirits. And the people also learned many, many things from the world. The light of the Spirit Stone, the symbol of the promise, continued to illuminate the world. The people gained sufficient power to travel, even to the faraway stars. But finally, the day came when men learned to steal. They stole riches from their own land and power from the skies. And last of all, they stole the Spirit Stones from the hands of the Icarian twins. They even tried to change the world with that light. Gaia greatly changed the appearance of the world. But people had forgotten that the light of the Spirit Stones reflects one's very own soul. The people who had forgotten the promise had already lost the blessings of the spirits. Halting the death of the world was already impossible. Just as the people could not halt their own desire.
When the Spirit Stone broke apart, the bond between people and the world was also severed. Perhaps people will never be at one with the world again. The Spirit Stone is the bond between the people and the world. The Spirit Stone's light is the mirror of human heart. Justin, that is the way your Spirit Stone was. It is shown me in your heart. Look there. The tablets of remembrance reflects the heart of the Lietes across the ages, like the Spirit Stone reflects the human heart. Red shows happiness, blue shows the sadness in the heart of the Lietes. They're almost all blue. Having destroyed the ancient world, Gaia was stopped in exchange for the lives of the two Icarian twins. There has not been a red tablet since then. What color is your tablet? My tablet has not been colored yet. It will probably be blue. A sad tablet? Because there is one who is using the power of the Spirit Stone to resurrect Gaia and destroy the world. I see. That's Ball, isn't it? Grabbing up the Spirit Stone. But we stopped him from bringing back Gaia. We blew up the ship. Yeah, Justin, because blowing up the ship ends up literally justifying killing him, and the Spirit Stone burned up. I'm afraid the Spirit Stone would never burn. As a matter of fact, it seems the pieces of the Spirit Stone are now closer than ever to uniting once again. Then does that mean Ball is still alive? Oh, yeah, baby. Gaia will rise again when the pieces of the Spirit Stone unite. The tragic myth of Angelo is once again about to come true. Damn. Sadness tablets. I don't like it. I don't want to be sad. Am I to understand that if Gaia is revived, only my sister and I can stop it? That is correct. Wait a minute, Liete. The myth says that both Lean and Fina will have to die. We can't do it that way. Isn't there another way? Lent is supposed to have all the answers. Here in Lent lies all the past, but there is not even a single piece of the future. The future doesn't exist? Then what can we do? What came to Lent to get the answers we needed? Well, we came to Lent, my bad. Ask for the aid of the spirits. Only the embodied one who embodies truth is said to be able to open that door in the spirit sanctuary. The spirit sanctuary? Where is that? It is everywhere and it's nowhere in the world, so it is said. But you might be able to reach it, you who able to reach Lent. Yeah, she's not wrong. Let me ask you something. You just said that the future doesn't exist. Well, what about your future? I suppose your future is not here either then. I do not choose the color of my tablet that is determined by the age I live in. No, you're looking at it wrong. If the age you live is colors your tablet, then change the age itself. No one makes your future. Your future comes from the way you live your life. Live it fully and make your own future. Make the future? Yeah, you can't do that here. So come with us. Make your own future like us. Yeah, come die with us. I'm Liete, ruler of history. Please insert girder. Perhaps the way I can make my future is to watch the future that you make. Alright, I'll go with you. So that the future you make can color my tablet red. And that's it. We have now gotten our final... Yeah, she just... You know I love about Grandia? They don't really have a fanfare of when a character... Okay! Never mind. She's actually level 30. I thought she was actually going to be the same level as us. And we have gotten our final character. All the team is now fully complete. Justin, Fina, Rap, and Liete. And what does Liete sport? A whole lot of good stuff where her elements seems to be out of whack. She has red shock, but that's actually not her most damage. That's not her best ability. Her best ability is, oh my god, her best ability is something that's glorious. I love it. Actually, it's not even in this tree. It's actually that thing down there, the one that needs like water to be 20 and earth to be 20. Yeah. So yeah, we now have Liete on our team. We have our final party member. You know what that means. Well, the first thing is that she's going to get the eye stone to speed her casting speed because, oh my god, she's going to need it. And I'm actually going to do nothing else. Alright, now that we got the final character on our team, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for us to head to the secret dungeons that I've been putting off until we've gotten our final character. The only reason for that is because the thing about Liete being on the team is that the fact that, well, she doesn't really level up effectively unless you're going into the Tower of Temptation. And since once you have completed both of the 2 extra dungeons, you don't really have the capabilities of like leveling her up at all. And also, now that Liete is no longer a robot, she actually has emotion, which I actually like. I like that they give her friggin' emotion and don't make her into a complete automaton. Don't worry, the gondola is quite safe. See, I love her expression because it's so adorably cute. I always like the portrait's expression for all the characters. I like there's like certain characters that I like when they have like certain expressions.
This will take us back to the ground?
Yes. Climb aboard, and you will drop to the ground in a flash.
Drop? This thing drops straight down?
Of course. Straight down.
Hang on there! If we drop from here...
Don't be so worried. When you hit the ground, you will stop quite nicely.
Let me down!
Yes, yes. Down. Here we go.
No!
See what I mean? I mean, yeah, the voice acting could be better, but hey, I still love it. It's slightly cheesy, but I still love it when they actually manage to when they actually put in the voice acting. Meanwhile, back at Balls' douchebag face, Gaia, can you hear me? I finished it. Here, your castle. How long has it been? The wait for the day you awake for the day. The day I ruled the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. Attention all personnel. I am now the highest ranking officer. When the frick did that happen? Man, I must have been drunk. I now board. The forces will now initiate the destruction of all spirit stones and of Gaia. Well then, Ball, hand over that piece of the spirit stone. Ha! Don't be a fool. Gaia is superior. It is the evolution step up from humanity. But you with your humanoid blood, you would never understand what evolution was wrought. Gaia is the lord of all, my lord, your lord, lord of the world. Idiot, what nonsense. Your head that's come, Ball. Wow. Mullen, you are but an insect. Do you think you can defeat me? Damn well try. Taste the powers of my sword. Yeah, we already know that's not gonna really end well. This guy has like weird Gaia tentacle things. I highly doubt Mullen's puny ass sword is gonna do anything. Anywho. Oh, yeah, that's right, because after this kind of unlocks the... Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Anyways, around and around, the lens spin around. Oh, is everyone alive? Just barely. Where are we? This is the place you call the Savannah. Does that mean we have returned in one piece? Yeah, pretty much. Then how could this be? Gaia, where's Gaia? Over there. I feel the signs of Gaia up ahead in the place beyond the Lezet Mountains. Oh, that's not good. Well, shall we go? Without a moment's delay, we have to stop Gaia. In the next episode. Or... Okay. Now, here's the thing. Alright. I think this actually can be able to indicate where the hell the damn, secret dungeon is actually located. I'm not going to the Tower of Temptation first. I'm just gonna say that right now. Because if I go to the Tower of Temptation... wait a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's not it. That's the exit. Come on. I know I can find it. Where is it? Oh, there's a mana egg here. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad there's a mana egg here. I like mana eggs. No! Fact of me screwing that up tremendously. I didn't really mean to go in that direction. Where is this stupid, dumb secret dungeon? This is the reason why nobody finds this dumb dungeon. Okay, it has to be somewhere. It just has to be. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Don't make a liar out of me, game. You can't make a liar out of something that doesn't... That's actually real. I know it's real. Where is the stupid, dumb dungeon? You cannot find it because it is hidden. No. Man. Well... Doesn't really matter where it is right now because you're not gonna go to it. But yeah, I want to still find the damn thing, you know. I feel very defeated if I can't find it. I know it's supposed to be across like friggin' walls and stuff, but half the time I keep thinking I know where it is. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'll find it once it's time to go there. But we do have to go back. We do have to go into another area. But I will showcase what Liete can actually do, and also why I specifically gave her the ring and not gave it to Fina. Actually, can we cast it now? No, we still can't. I mean, can't cast ability, guys. I want to cast the frickin' move. But yeah. The reason, that's actually my main reason as to why I said to get that item in that underground ruins. Because if you don't, Liete's going to have very slow spell speed. Kind of like how I'm playing like Final Fantasy 14 with that spell speed nonsense. I know this episode's going on a little bit longer, but I am actually trying to find a goddamn temple. Even though it doesn't really matter, I'm probably going to find it when I end up having to look up a guide to find the area. But yeah, we're now, our next stop is actually not the next area that we're supposed to go to. Our next area is, leave me alone, go away. Forget it. I'll find it later. Anyways, guys, in the next episode, where we're going to be heading to, we're actually going to be heading to we're gonna be heading to we're gonna be heading to Castle of Dreams. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what's the place was called. We're gonna be heading into the Castle of Dreams. That is the first secret dungeon area that we need to go ahead and end up getting plot done. Wait a minute. He just won't quit, would he? No, he's still trying to find that damn freaking place. I don't understand that. Leave me alone. I will find that place. Okay, it's not here either. Damn it! Okay, fine, whatever. I've been wasting enough time as is. No, it has to be around here. No, it's not here either. Okay, fine, we're out of here. I guess I have to go from another area. But we'll be heading there later. Next up will be the Castle of Dreams. I've been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys once I'm gonna just end the part when we actually go to the Castle of Dreams right now, because the Castle of Dreams is just around here, so I'm not really losing sleep over it. I can actually find it immediately by just going this way. And bada boom. Only if it was actually easy finding the Tower of Temptation. Anyways, in the next episode, folks, we'll be traveling to the first secret dungeon in the game, the Castle of Dreams. I've been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys when we end up breaking the hell out of this place. CX, over and out. See yas.